This month, a cosmic visitor is gracing the skies. A comet swept past the sun on July 3rd and has since become visible to the naked eye. The rare opportunity to glimpse the chunk of ancient rock from the outer solar system should continue next week, when astronomers hope it will become even brighter. And you're looking at the comet now. Now, scientists using the Near Earth Object Wide Field Infrared Survey Explorer Neowise space telescope first spotted the comet as it hurtled towards the sun on March 27th. Informally dubbed Neowise after the telescope, but officially labeled C2020 F3, the comet gradually brightened as sunlight and solar wind caused it to release gases and ions to form a tail. In early June, it reached the far side of the sun as seen from Earth. The resulting glare prevented astronomers from observing the comet for several weeks, but in late June, it swam back into the optics of another space telescope we know well called SOHO, the Solar and Heliospheric Observatory. Its fate was still unclear, however. Would Comet C2020 F3 Neowise brighten or fade? Well, you're looking at the result. It is clearly brightening. On July 3rd, observers watched closely as the comet began the most perilous part of its journey, its nearest approach to the sun, which brought it within 44 million kilometers of the star. The intense light and heat from such close proximities tend to break up or disintegrate comets. Earlier this year, such breakups befell two other comets, Atlas and Swan, which we reported on, and was very disappointing. But Neowise survived its journey around the sun and emerged even brighter than before, now dazzling stargazers, and humans alike if they can wake up early enough, provided they know where to look. And that's what we're going to cover now. The comet is visible during dawn. Now, for many people in the northern hemisphere, especially if you live closer to the mid-latitudes, the comet should be visible an hour before sunrise. You can see an excellent picture of it here just the other day. And I think I have a shot there for you. Take a look. Beautiful. The comet will appear in the northwestern horizon. So look north and a little bit. Is that correct? I thought it was the northeast. Okay, it says the northwestern horizon. As the month progresses, it will rise higher in the sky, moving from the constellation Lynx towards the Big Dipper. So if you look north early in the morning and you have a pretty far view, you should be able to see this well above the horizon. Now, it's going to change. So you only have a few days to do that, the 9th, the 10th, the 11th. Starting around July 12th, Comet Neowise will be visible in the evening instead of the morning. Now, Lucky Hepburn says about an hour after sunset, it will appear near the northwestern horizon. As the month progresses, it will rise higher in the sky, moving from the constellation Lynx towards the Big Dipper. And we're going to leave you links to this awesome article on how to see Comet Neowise. And here's a picture of Neowise and the space station taken over Rome just the other day. So that's an interesting shot there. Now, comets are like cats, says Francis Marshy, an astronomer at SETI. They're unpredictable. If Comet Neowise, listen to this. This is how clueless astrophysicists are. If Comet Neowise outgasses, exhausts its reserves of icy materials. So someone from SETI thinks that this tail is being formed from ice, which has been proven to not be ice because we've visited many comets in the last decade and they are dry, rocky bodies. So clearly this tail is an ion tail from some other force that has nothing to do with ice. But let me read to you what the guy from SETI says. Comets are like cats, just like scientists. They're unpredictable. If Comet Neowise's outgassing exhausts its reserves of icy material, its bright tail could dissipate. But we know that there is no icy material, so the bright tail is clearly from something else. On the other extreme, he goes on, ongoing heating from the sun could cause the comet to disintegrate in a bright outburst, potentially resulting in a highly visible great comet of historic significance. And we know what that means. This possibly would be a spectacular event and a great show for the Earthlings. That's not true. The guy from SETI is out of touch. If this brightens to a great comet, people are going to go insane and jump off buildings. Those are the facts. I hope you got something out of the video. We're going to leave you links to how to see Comet Neowise, and it breaks it down quite well, exactly where you can look at it. Here's the comet. Look just down and left of the Pleiades, and there you have it. Please share this video with like-minded people. If you're up early in the morning, look north right before sunrise for the next 2 days. And then after July 12th, you want to look at the same spot at sunset. And you should be looking for a comet. It looks something like this. Share this with like-minded people. Get outside and enjoy our celestial heavens. That's boom. Comets are not made of ice, by the way.